You're watching Inside Durango TV Sports with Jordan Alexander, your source for information about sporting events in Southwest Colorado.
Welcome to Inside Durango Sports. I'm Jordan Alexander. This week, two Skyhawk soccer players gained All-American honors. Fort Lewis and Durango High School basketball took to the court. Registration for the Iron Horse Bicycle Classic opened and closed within 10 hours, and of course, the new Skyhawks of the week will be revealed. This year marks the 43rd annual Iron Horse Bicycle Classic cycling race, with a three-day event scheduled for the 24th and the 26th of May. However, places for the road race and tour have already filled up. Direct registration opened at 9 a.m. on December 3rd and saw all the places snapped up within a record-breaking 10 hours. Nearly 2,500 cyclists secured spots in Colorado's largest, oldest, and most renowned cycling event. The race itself stretches just shy of 50 miles from Durango to Silverton, and last year enticed riders from 44 states and attracted international competition from as far as New Zealand. The Iron Horse Bicycle Classic has evolved over the years into a race that offers a stern challenge for racers. The race is split up into categories defined by age, gender, and cycling style. There is even a tandem category for those who want to bring a friend along for the ride. The event, which officially began in 1972, was inspired by a race between brothers Tom and Jim Mayer. Tom, an enthusiastic cyclist, challenged his older brother, who worked as a railroad brakeman, to race against a steam-powered locomotive on its route to Silverton. In 1972, 36 riders celebrated the first run of the race, and since then, the Iron Horse Bicycle Classic has become a tradition, with 4,000 participants entering last year. The cycling race is an integral part of Durango's annual calendar, giving an early boost to the tourism industry, local charities, and other cycling programs also benefit as the event is not for profit, allowing proceeds to go towards organizations that need help. Iron Horse founder Ed Zink said that the community is fortunate to have such a sustainable and exciting event that benefits all aspects of the local communities of Durango and Silverton. This year's registration for the main race saw a new record set with all entries filled within 10 hours. However, for those who missed out on the frenzy, take a deep breath, keep calm, and head to ironhorsebicleclassic.com, as a few openings remain through Fort Lewis Road Scholar Livestrong and David Finney, all of which can be accessed from the homepage. Although the main race is nearly full, registration is ongoing for the shorter distance road tours, the mountain bike cross-country race, and several downtown events. Again, the website is ironhorseclassicbicycle.com for full schedule and more information. This week saw Grand Valley State University emerge victorious from the Division II Women's College Soccer National Finals. With the end of the season now here, the National Soccer Coaches Association of America released its All-American honors, in which two Fort Lewis College Skyhawks gained national attention. Junior Sam Weiss and senior Lauren Riley were named to the All-American second and third team respectively. At the end of each season, the NSCAA selects three teams consisting of standout performers across the entire division. Sam Weiss was placed on the second team following a season that saw her named the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference Player of the Year. Weiss, an interdisciplinary studies major from Chandler, Arizona, led the team with 23 points, made from 10 goals, 65 shots, and 3 assists. Albuquerque native Lauren Riley ended her collegiate playing career at Fort Lewis as at the rock of an impressive Skyhawk defense that led the conference in goals conceded with 13. Riley started 21 out of 22 games and was the player who played the second most number of minutes on the team. Her total field time was 1,946 minutes of play. Speaking with Inside Durango Sports, Riley said that to be nationally recognized is an honor that she could never have imagined receiving. She thanks her teammates and coaches for helping her end her soccer career on such a high note. Soccer fans can congratulate both women at the first ever Durango Soccer Award event on December 16th. The Durango community is invited to attend the event, organized by the Durango Youth Soccer Association and both Fort Lewis College soccer programs, to recognize players, coaches, and others involved in the local soccer scene. Youth soccer is well served in Southwest Colorado, with Durango Youth Soccer Association organizing boys and girls teams for kids 9 and older to just under 18. More than 360 youth from the area are involved with DYSA, said Director of Coaching Kate Starlin. That number will continue to rise, she said, with the strong partnership DYSA is building with Fort Lewis College. Head coach of the FLC women's team, Damian Clark, said that the partnership pairs nationally ranked college players with the local youth. The Durango Soccer Awards will be held at 6 p.m. in the Fort Lewis College Concert Hall. Anyone who would like to provide donations or sponsorships for the event can contact the Durango Youth Soccer Office on 970-247-1177 or via email at dysa@durangosoccer.com. After the break, basketball.
For For natural and organic vitamins and supplements and health and beauty products, there's no better place than Nature's Oasis. We offer an experienced staff, nutrition and supplement education, and exclusive products. Nature's Oasis, home to the largest selections of vitamins and supplements in the Four Corners region.
All aboard! Polar Express.
Well, you coming?
It's a magic carpet on a rail.
Never takes a rest.
Flying through the mountains and the snow. With lots to see
And lots to eat.
Voyager's the best.
'Cause that's the way things happen on the Polar Express. May I present the North Pole?
Give your family a reason to believe. DurangoTrain.com.
Watch more at DurangoTV.com.
Welcome back to Inside Durango Sports. I'm Jordan Alexander. The Fort Lewis College men's and women's teams hosted double headers against University Colorado, Colorado Springs on Friday, the 6th of December, and Colorado State University Pueblo the following day. Both basketball teams shared the same fate, ending the weekend with records of 1-1 to start their conference campaigns. The women's win against UCCS on Friday saw Fort Lewis defeat the Mountain Lions 68-64. Ashley Kutcher led the Skyhawks with 24 points, closely followed by Christy Grove's contribution of 20 points. Together, Kutcher and Grove combined to score 65% of FLC's points. Not bad from the two seniors. The Lady Hawks fared differently in their second game, Saturday night. They suffered a loss of 78-73 against an unbeaten CSU Pueblo. Kylie Magazzini posted her first double-double of the season with 12 points and 11 rebounds. The lead exchanged 15 times throughout the game before the Thunderwolves took the lead for the final time with 13 minutes left from the final buzzer. The men's team opened their conference season with a commanding win of their own by besting UCCS 87-75. Last week's Skyhawk of the Week, Nick Tomczyk, continued his fine form with a career high of 34 points. Junior Alex Herrera also had a good night with 20 points and 5 blocks. To finish off the weekend of basketball, the men's team took to the court against CSU Pueblo, falling to the Thunderwolves 93-87. Tomczyk and Herrera combined talents for a total of 47 points, but that could not hold back Pueblo's Nate Tigner from his 32 points, 9 assists, and 6 rebounds. The men's and women's team will take on Adams State Grizzlies in their next contest. Rounding off the basketball news, we have the Durango High School boys team. They played the Kirtland Central Broncos in their home and season opener on December the 3rd. Dane Mestas topped the statistics for the Durango Demons with 17 points, but after the Broncos switched to a zonal defense in the latter stages, Durango were kept away from the hoop. Final score, Kirtland Central 65, Durango High School 54. Fort Lewis College's Skyhawk of the Week awards are chosen by the FLC Athletic Department to recognise the most outstanding male and female athletes for the past 7 days of sporting competition. This week, basketball scoops up the honours with Nick Tomczyk and Ashley Kutcher named as the recipients. Male Skyhawk of the Week, Nick Tomczyk's award is his second consecutive recognition after also receiving the honour last week. He receives the award for his performances against UCCS and CSU Pueblo, during which he averaged 28 points per game. The senior from Broomfield, Colorado dominated Friday night, setting a new career high of 34 points to lead the Skyhawks to victory over UCCS. He was perfect from the line, draining 10 for 10 free throws, leaving him the team leader in points this season, averaging 22.3 points a game. Ashley Kutcher receives the Women's Skyhawk of the Week award for her achievements in the doubleheader this past weekend. Kutcher had 24 points, 7 assists and 5 rebounds in the win over UCCS and totaled 15 points, 5 assists and 3 steals against CSU Pueblo, leaving her with a grand total of 39 points for the weekend. Kutcher is an exercise science coaching option major from Provo, Utah. Going into this season, she was ranked in the top 20 all-time Skyhawks in 3-point field goals, block shots, steals and assists. One of the 3 seniors on the Skyhawk roster, Kutcher will look to add to her impressive career stats in her last year as a Fort Lewis College athlete. Congratulations to both Nick Tomczyk and Ashley Kutcher for their Skyhawk of the Week award. There's no home action coming in Durango this week. Fort Lewis men's and women's basketball are travelling to Alamosa to match up against Adams State University. The women's game will tip off at 6 p.m, with the men following 2 hours later. For tickets and more information, visit goskyhawks.com. I'm Jordan Alexander for Inside Durango Sports. See you next week.
Thanks for watching Inside Durango TV Sports. Tune in every Thursday for more sports headlines.